What time is it? Oh, it is a little bit later. It's like super early here. I'm like, did I lose y'all already? One, one, 1:11. It's 10:11 here. Good morning. Good morning. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. What's good? So, did everybody set their goals for the new year? Did you, at least I didn't, but I'm asking y'all, did y'all do it? Did y'all make a list with your goals for the new year? Did you take your spiritual bath and all of that kind of stuff? I didn't do a spiritual bath last night because I really felt like I didn't need to. Like I really felt like I was really going into the new year good. You know what I mean? Like I'm not mad at nobody. I don't have aught with anybody. That's one of them old biblical terms where you got a problem with somebody. Every person that I've had a problem with in 2019, it was resolved. I resolved them. And the ones that weren't resolved, they were resolved with me. They may not be resolved with the other person, but they resolved with me. Like I just resolved that that person is crazy and, they don't know how to maintain adult relationships and I'm gonna let them do their thing. I've resolved all that stuff. I choose not to walk around upset with people and having attitudes with people and, you know, tripping off of stuff that I can't change off of somebody else. Because you can't change another person. No matter how bad you want them to change, they have to want to change. So you can't look at somebody else and get mad at them because they're not on the same intellectual, mental, spiritual level that you're on. You can't get upset with them for that. That's like getting upset with your pet because they can't speak. You knew they couldn't speak when you got them. I'm pretty sure no dog or cat that you've ever had could talk. I'm drinking my coffee this morning, child. I got this little coffee cup for Christmas one year, and it had like the little chocolate. It had chocolate, and it was a s'mores. No, it wasn't s'mores. I'm lying. No, it was. It was s'mores. It had the hot chocolate. It had a Hershey's chocolate and some marshmallows. And you can make the little s'mores thing. And on this side it says live and love chocolate. I think my granddaughter's mom gave this to me because they know I love coffee mugs and stuff. I'm not really a hot chocolate drinker, but I do love my coffee. So I said, you know what? Let me change it up a little bit. It's New Year's Day. Folks gonna be at home. Let me come on up here early. My husband ain't even got up yet. I hope he don't come down here in his drawers. Cause I don't want y'all to see that, child. You don't want to see that. Okay. Um, if he do, I would tell him, child, I am on live. Please do not come in this camera over here in your drawers. Walking around. I still got my pajamas on. I love really soft pajamas. Fuzzy, soft pajamas is my thing. You know what I mean? Like, I know everybody got their thing. Fuzzy, soft pajamas is my thing. Now, I can't sleep in them because I get too hot. But I love to just like walk around the house in the fuzziest, softest pajamas in the world. Okay? So, back to the real stuff. Um, did you set any goals for the year? You know, everybody should be setting goals. Like, I do have my goals set for the year. There are some things that I really, okay, so my license is one of them. This is like a rollover goal that I really didn't take as serious as I should have last year. But I'm probably going to this year because it don't make no sense for me not to have my license. Um, my license is suspended, child. So of course my husband will not let me drive. He won't let me drive dirty. So I'm not driving on a suspended license like some of you other people be doing. Don't even tell me you ain't never did it before because I know you have. But I'm not. So I really, really, really have to um, study so I can get my license. Okay, so let me give y'all one of them old school tips, ladies. The first man that walks through your door today should have been someone with a little bit of money in his pocket. The first day of the year is not the day that you let some broke Jody come through your door. You're even if it's the mailman, you be like, "Oh, come here, let me give you a cup of coffee." You want somebody that has a job and got a little money. You don't want the broke person to be the first person to come through your door on New Year's. So my husband was the first person to come through my door, so it's all good because he my husband. But y'all single ladies, don't let Jody come over to the house today. Because that means that Jody is gonna be coming in and out of your life all year. Set the tone right. Okay? So if you can't get the right man to come through your door today, don't let nobody in. Lock your door. Put a board across the door. Don't let nobody come in. And that go for men too. Don't let Jodetta come in if she broke. She ain't got no job. She always trying to take from you. Don't let Jodetta in today. Spend the day by yourself. Take care of yourself mentally and spiritually. Be alone because today sets the tone of how the year is gonna roll. My mom used to tell me that all the time. I swear to God, my mother, she wouldn't let nobody in the house. You ain't coming out in her house on New Year's Day. No, you're not. If you some old broke person that drink all the time, hi Black Orphan, hi Leslie, hi Marie Santana, Shamar. Happy New Year, everybody. So yeah, don't let no old broke Jody in your house today. Today the wrong day for Jody to come through. I mean, you can play with Jody tomorrow, but on the first, the day that starts, this is the day that starts the year off. You want today to be quiet. You want to, meditate about your future today. You don't, and a lot of y'all, I know y'all probably recovering from last night's partying and maybe drinking too much. So you do. You want to drink your water today. You want to rest today. I know a lot of people are probably off work. So today is a good day to reflect. I like to start a new journal, and I don't think I have one. I might. I'm gonna have to look and see. I like to start a new journal today. I mean, fresh, never been used before the 1st of January, and you know, start writing how I feel. I usually try to say what the weather was like today, how I'm feeling, where we are in our marriage. I like to put all of those things in the journal so I can look back and be like, oh yeah, well, 2020 we was in a real good place. Like 20 last year, my journal entries were bad. Like I didn't journal as much as I usually do. And that's not a good thing because 2018 I finished a whole entire journal. I mean, it was so beautiful. And I don't think that 2018, like for me, was really any different than 2019. I guess I just wasn't in that much of a creative space last year. And I do want to get back to creating more. So that is on definitely on my list. Uh oh, sound like daddy woke. That's definitely on my list to do, to be more creative this year. Forgot to take the Christmas cards down. That's the only thing that's left. I'll take them down. To be more creative this year. So make a list and decide what it is that you want to do this year. What are some of the things that you want to do to make yourself better this year? I got online early because and tried to chill out and take his medicine. He won't eat though. We might have to
You will
go.
when you get hungry.
Yeah, but the medicine says he has to take it with food.
Well, we'll make him, you don't have any eggs, huh?
No. Go to the store.
What else he like? Rice?
Chicken.
So what do he like, not you?
Oh my God. It's not that much cheese left either. So he needs some cheese. So you're not gonna get him a little chicken? A little rotisserie chicken? Huh? You know you like that chicken.
Let me get him some chicken.
What does that mean? I can't have no chicken?
Yeah, that's what that means. You can't have no chicken.
I didn't gain no weight. I can have a little bit of rotisserie chicken. Huh, Gizmo? For y'all that don't know, Gizmo's got osteo. He got like a slip disc or something. Polo Gizmo wasn't feeling good yesterday, but at least he's up and moving today. Yesterday, he wasn't moving, child. Gizmo wasn't going nowhere. He wouldn't even get up.
That's what
He had me
he's
so
shaking a
worried.
little.
He's shaking a little bit?
Yeah. Is it let me take him out.
Well, do him like you said you was going to do him.
Yeah,
Though.
yeah. I'm gonna put the leash on him.
No, babe. No. Don't put the leash on him. Just let him go right here.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna put the leash on him and put him in here. Carry him downstairs. Take it off. That way, so he won't just.
He's not going to run. He ain't going to run with his back like that. Don't put the leash on him because his back is hurting. Just let him. He probably ain't going to poop anyway because he ain't ate nothing. He didn't eat his food yesterday, and he ain't. That same little dusty food is still sitting there. I'm just not going to talk to y'all, huh? I'm talking to my husband.
All right.
Y'all wait.
Well, I know his food is way down. You know,
Yeah, he don't want to bend.
elevated
Yeah,
up.
he don't want to. He don't want to bend over, for one. So we may have to. I'm gonna have to incorporate my New Year's glasses back into my regimen because I didn't pay $5 for these glasses to just wear them one time. That's not.
It's New Year's Day.
Right.
But the question is, can you see?
Of course not.
That's the question. Well, why don't you put them on top of your readers?
I'm gonna put them on top of you in a minute.
Put them on top of me. Put them on top of me. Start this year off right.
Yeah. I like these.
All right, buddy. Let's work this out, okay? And
Well, it's New Year's Day. I can still get away with wearing them. I can't do this blinking though.
All right.
I wonder what happened to my little Minnie Mouse ears that I had got from San Francisco when we had went over there for New Year's. Okay, I can't read none of y'all comments because I can't see. Don't the rappers and stuff be wearing these glasses? How do they see?
Go on. Go on, buddy.
These are a hazard. I can't even see my coffee cup.
Can you make it?
Yeah, he can make it. He walked out here. Go in your house, Gizmo.
Go on. Go on. There you go. Good boy.
Oh, little Gizmo. Gizmo like, why did my back have to start? What if I had missed my mouth, y'all? I'd have been embarrassed if I had spilled this coffee on me. Y'all have been like, did nobody tell you to put those glasses on, for one? Okay. I put them on because I wanted to. I can't see the comments, though.
Figures.
Stop talking about me. It's New Year. You're supposed to be nice to me today.
I am nice to you. I'm nice to you all the time.
No, but you're supposed to be super nice to me today because it sets the tone for 2020. So, y'all know that everybody got up. Let me say this to y'all. Some of y'all need to learn the difference between hood justice and the law. Okay? Because I'm going on a lot of people's, watching a lot of people's videos, and the incident yesterday, people are saying what happened is justified. The only time you are justified at hitting someone is if you're feeling your life is threatened and they hit you. If you hit the person first, it's no longer justified. Especially if the person that you got into an altercation with, okay. Okay, now they're genderless. So don't say this is a boy and this is a girl. In real life, this is a girl and this is a boy. But for this example, they are genderless. So say that, well, we need them to be two women. So say that Justina, I don't like you. I don't like you either. Well, I just came here to tell you that I don't like you. Well, I don't need you to tell me that you don't like me because I already know that you don't like me. Okay, well, I want to come to your face and tell you that I like you. Okay, well, I need you to leave. Okay, well, I'm going to leave after I tell you that I don't like you. Okay, well, leave now. Now, she starts to leave. She's no longer a threat. You're by yourself. Now, if this happens, oh Lord, help me, Jesus, help me, Lord. Boom, 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 boom. Do you see that? You gonna get in trouble because that's simple battery. Because she tried to leave. But let me tell you this too. When you get into an altercation with somebody, I don't like, girl, turn around. I don't like you. I don't like you either. This is what you never do. Never turn your back to the person that you just cussed out. If you get with somebody, you didn't. Don't turn your back on that person because they are liable to do it. If you leave, if you have to, back out. Keep my eye on you because I don't trust you. You better not trust me because I will. I'll wait for you to turn your back so I can hit you in your head and knock you out. You look like you a sneak attack somebody. Let me back out this situation because I don't trust you. I love you though. I don't never want to leave you. I love you too.
Okay. I'm gonna go and just get some eggs and hey lady. I'm gonna go and get some eggs and cheese. What else?
Chicken. One of them rotisserie chicken things.
Chicken. That's on that little hot thing, huh? That hot shelf.
Yeah, but can you check the date?
Okay.
Which Safeway you going to?
This one right up the street.
Oh my God.
Well, I gotta do it fast because I gotta leave here by noon.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, John.
Oh, you get off early today?
Get up early.
Babe, put him back in his house.
Let him.
Well, what if he tried to jump up on the couch?
He ain't gonna jump up there like you said.
He might if you leave, babe. He might. Don't forget the chicken jar. Did y'all understand that? I like to use props.
So you want to put him in his house?
Can you get some more cookies?
You want to put him in his house?
Yeah. Because when you leave, he may be stupid enough to run up the stairs. You know how he do. Put him back in his house.
Come on, buddy. Go in your house. Come on, go in your house.
Did he poop?
No, he just peed.
Well, at least he peed. Did y'all see that? Did y'all understand? Do I have to do it again? I have other sloths. You want to see it again? He's doing better, Monique. Hi, D Domino. Happy New Year! He's doing much better. He got up this morning and he is standing. Because yesterday he wouldn't even stand up. His back was hurting so bad. So he is standing. But, once they go through that, you have to allow them to rest. Because, a dog don't know. He'll still run around his house if we let him. So they say usually they want him in the crate for at least a week. So that it can heal. Yeah, I can't have him walking around looking like he was looking yesterday, girl. It was a mess. He was pitiful. But he is up. He's up, wagging his tail, and he is walking. So that's great. That tramadol knocked him out last night. I gave him that pill, and he was just... But it says that it basically sedates them. And so as soon as he eats something, because he's not eating his dog food, my husband is going to go to the store and get him something. When he eats, he should, I'm going to give him some more medicine.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So he will lay down. Come right back.
Get my phone.
Get some cookies. Because you ate up all the Oreos. All of them. Don't get married because your husband is going to eat all the Oreos. Okay? I'm not even going to tell y'all what not to do because you already know. So today should be just a day of reflection. Okay? I'm not going to go into any teachings today because you guys should rest today reflect on this new upcoming year, what you want for 2020, you know, try not to get into any like real serious conversations with people that could make it shouldn't. Okay. So just take it easy today. You know, meditate today. Today would be a really good day to sit and talk to your ancestors and ask them for protection for the rest of the year. You know, talk to God. If God is your thing, I made sure that I prayed a prayer of protection over my family, you know, over Gizmo, just over everybody that I love before I went to sleep last night. And that's what people are supposed to do, especially people that are gearing themselves up to be spiritualists or, you know, spiritual people. Is not your duty just to take care of yourself. Your duty is to shine your light for other people, you know, to be a beacon for other people, to help other people. Being a spiritualist, you are supposed to leave selfishness in the garbage when you decide to uphold this mantle, because it's not just you that you're concerned about. I'm not just concerned about myself, and I'm not just concerned about my family. I'm concerned about people as a whole. Everybody. I want everybody to be healed and to be happy. Like y'all say, I want everybody to be great. I do. I'm not selfish. I'm not out here just wanting myself to be great. I want us all to be great. I want us all to be happy. I want us all to be spiritually whole, you know, to live a life the way the creator designed us to live. He didn't design us to be unhappy. Now, he didn't design us to, you know, not have challenges and stuff. There is challenges in everybody's life. Billionaires have challenges. They just deal with them differently than we do. So you have to, you know, figure out how to deal with your life and how to be more happy in the life that you have. And if you're not happy, change it. Do something different.
Back.
Okay. Okay, peppermint breath. Your hair growing back.
Yeah, a little bit.
It is, I can tell.
A little bit.
Yeah. By a couple more weeks you'll be back to
Back to normal.
normal, child.
Cut it again.
Bring me a Sprite. Come on now. And some chips. Plain Lays. Thank you. Thank you. That's a joke. That's a joke that we have. We are two crazy people. I actually married the right person. The sun is shining today. So, of course, in my journal entry, I will, you know, the first of the year. I love when the year starts off at least sunny. I hate when the first day of the year is raining. I don't know. That just sets a weird tone. What my mother used to do. Now, this is one of them old fashioned, this one of them down south kind of old fashioned things. My mother would journal the first 12 days of the year. The first 12 days, which represents the 12 months of the year. How she felt that day, what the weather was like. So today, what the weather is like, how I'm feeling today will determine how this month will be. And she would go on and keep going for the first 12 days. Write down how she felt, how the weather, especially the weather, because my mom was a gardener. So she would write down, you know, what the weather was like in detail, child. You know, the if it rained, if the sun was shining, you know, was it cloudy at night and all of that kind of stuff. Was it foggy? Because all of that kind of stuff does matter. how she felt, all that kind of stuff. So she did that for the first 12 days of the year. And she said that kind of set the tone for the year. You okay, Poo Poo? So you don't, the first day of the year, you don't want to be around people that are negative and, that are going to bring up uh, any drama in your life. So maybe today you got to stay away from those people that bring up those things for you. Today ain't the day that you want to be out here processing trauma and all of that kind of stuff. You don't want to deal with that today. Today is a rest day. It's the first day of the year. You just want to rest and reflect and plan and think about how motivated you're going to be tomorrow. But you don't have to be motivated today. If you want to stay in your pajamas all day, stay in your pajamas. Kick your feet up. This is what Netflix is for. Netflix is for the first day of the year. So you can just binge watch your little shows, drink your coffee, child, out your favorite mug, put on your, I thought my cable had went off, child. Put on your favorite slippers. I got my slippers on right now, but I'm gonna go back upstairs after I take my bath and put on my favorite fuzzy socks. Child, I got fuzzy socks for days. I love fuzzy socks too. Put on your fuzzy socks. Put on your Netflix show. I'm gonna finish this scarf today because I didn't finish it yesterday. And Phoenix say I'm still under my blanket. Girl, I'm gonna get back under mine. No, I'm not probably gonna get back under it because the temperature is decent today. But I'm probably going to peanut gallery ate all. Girl, the peanut gallery ate all of the Oreos. Okay, all of them. Um, I'm going to probably get back in my bed and relax because the peanut gallery got to go to work today early than normal. So, well, which is good because he'll get off earlier. My granddaughter might come over today. I'm not sure. I don't know, child. I ain't really sure. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this scarf today. I might do a New Year's Day giveaway. I might give this one away because, and I know this about to sound terrible. I'm gonna give this away because I don't like it. I don't really like the color. So I might do a New Year's Day giveaway. The first giveaway of the new year. You get a scarf from Omo Oshun. So I said this year I am really going to open myself up. This was one of the things that I had planned earlier this year. That I am going to really open myself up and take on godchildren. I haven't really figured out how I'm going to do this yet, but this is going to be serious. You know what I mean? Where receive, you will be able to call me on my phone. You will be able to talk to me if talk to me, not talk to me through here. Like I am talking about really having a relationship with my God kids. Like I really want, to build that type of relationship with people. How I'm gonna work this out, I have no idea. But you will. You will have access to talk to me. You will have access to my spiritual tools. Now, I'm not gonna let y'all drive me crazy, okay? But but you will have my phone number. And some of you already have my phone number, and I really, really applaud the people that have my phone number and don't call me. I really do. Like, I love you guys so much. Some of you have, those people will probably be the first ones to be my god kids if they want me, because they have never called me unless I told them to call me. And they know who they are. The people that have my phone number, and it's people out here that really do have my phone number. Like, you don't have my personal phone number, but you have my business phone number and you never call me. And I love y'all for that. So they will be my first. You know, they will be the people that we start this whole thing off with, because I already know that I can trust them. They have already shown themselves trustworthy because they never call me. Never. Happy New Year, Leah. So this is the year. I'm going to start out with a few God kids. We're going to see how that works, you know, to try to get an idea of how challenging this can be. You know, I really feel like I'm at a point in my life where I'm ready. And, you know, I'm ready to share my time. And the good thing is, y'all don't live in the same state as me. Y'all can't come knocking on my door and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, we're going to do that this year. I'm going to start small, and we are going to build this year. I mean, this is going to be serious, because I see a lot of people on YouTube and they are building nonsense and it's working for them. And we are building something to help people, something to help you spiritually. And God has to bless us. Okay? I'm not out here trying to hurt nobody. I will take myself off of YouTube before I hurt somebody. Unless I'm really trying to hurt them. Now that's different. If you come at me, then yeah, of course. I have all rights to do something to you if you attempt to hurt me. But just out here hurting people just to be hurting people, no. I can't. For one, I can't do that, and I don't want the spiritual repercussions from that. I already know what the spirits will do to me if I'm just out here willy-nilly hurting people. And I'm not about to take that repercussions from none of my ancestors. I'm not going to be out here fighting people. I'm not going to allow you to fight me, but I'm not going to be out here fighting people and embarrassing my ancestors and stuff over stupidity. I'm not going to do that. I'm never going to do that. And if I do it, you best believe it ain't going to be filmed. I'm never going to film myself acting a fool for nobody, especially not for YouTube. Because it's ridiculous. And it just makes you look stupid. You look stupid. We as adults need to move away from that hood mentality. That hood mentality does not get us anywhere. It's two places that hood mentality will get you. That's the prison system and the cemetery. And I don't want either of those things for anybody that I know. So I don't teach hood mentality. I don't teach hood justice. None of that. The law is for the lawless. If you follow the law, you don't need the police. The law is for the lawless. It's for the people that don't follow the law. Now, if you have any morals or emotional intelligence, you will follow that. Because once you get a certain age, you are too old to use this to settle conflict. This is not what you use to settle conflict. You use this after you get a certain age. And sometimes some of y'all need to learn how to do this. That will settle a lot of conflict. Keep your mouth shut. Shut up. A lot of conflict has been solved just from that. Some of y'all don't know how and when to do this. And that's one thing that the Orishas in your spirit and a connection to your ancestors will teach you. You don't have to fight. You have your ancestors. You have the Orishas. You have your spirit guides who will go before you and take care of all of that stuff. But if they see that you're going to take care of it, then they stand down and let you do it. Let them fight. Let them fight for you so you don't end up getting in trouble. But if they see you're going to pick up a bat or whatever and try to settle every argument in the natural, why would they fight for you? Because you're already doing it. Sometimes you have to stand down. Stand down so that your ancestors and spirit guides can stand up. Because trust me, they will. I have seen them. I have seen them go before me and settle a situation before I even got there. By the time I get there, they, oh, okay, Miss So and so, then, oh, you just, oh, have a seat. We will wait for you. Oh, no, your fines is only $25. I thought it was two. No, your fines have been reduced. They're only $25. I have seen it happen numerous times. Even in situations where I thought I may have been wrong. The spirits have really, it's still come through and gotten me out of some situations. I may have had to pay a small fine or, something. Because, of course, if you do something major, they're, not going to let you just get over the system. But they may assist you. They may help your fines be a little bit lighter. But you got to learn how to pray in these situations and not just pray, but pray trusting that your ancestors will do, what you're asking them to do. They're there waiting. They want to help you. But they want you to ask them for help. They want to be used, but they want you to ask. They don't just, step in. That's why you have to have a connection to them. And today is just a beautiful day to, clean your altars, make sure everything, your altar is clean. Everything that you use for your altar is clean. I'm probably going to get up right now and make some coffee for my ancestors and clean my water glasses and make sure that my altar and stuff is clean. I got to clean my egg-on pot because I'm looking at it now. I got to clean my egg-on pot and probably take it out. I might just put my egg-on pot upstairs next to my ancestors and clean off my ancestor altar and make some coffee and give them some coffee this morning and just start this new year off right. So that's all I got. We've been on here 45 minutes. And I might start doing this. Just having coffee time and talk for a little while before I get myself totally together. and just chill out with y'all for a while. I may come back later on. Who knows? Can you make sure that you hit that like button on your way out or before you leave? Because that does show, what is it? What does it show? I don't know. It's, what's that word? Engagement. Engagement. I really don't like to say that, but it is true. So hit the like button and make sure I get some likes because we are trying this year to get the engagement up, get the likes up, get my views up, so I can get my little twos and fews like everybody else. Cause if they getting their twos and fews, I want my twos and fews too. Okay. I love you guys, and hey, my Cash App is the same name as my YouTube channel, and so is my PayPal. If you want to slide, slippity slide me a little bit of something for the new year, you are more than welcome to do that. Um, yeah, I'm gonna finish this scarf, and I'm probably going to give it away to somebody that wants it. I will talk to you guys later. I love you so much. I'm going to go and get my coffee ready for my ancestors and do a little light cleaning, and then I am going to do a little bit of Netflixing, Netflix and chilling by myself because my husband's going to work. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Happy New